Hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? Hello, hello, hello. How you guys doing? I'm trying to test the audio right now because I went back into the stream and noticed that my voice was really low. So bear with me a couple of minutes. This that my voice was really low. So bear with me a couple of minutes. This that my okay. Let me check the other one. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, 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 hey. Okay. Should be good. So we're playing Minecraft where we left off last time. We're just putting in these stairs, doing the final touches. Eh, there we go.
Stairs. Now do this on all four sides. Now on the final corners, we're going to add in some spruce stairs around the entire space with an oak log facing down in the middle, like that. Once again, do this on all four sides. Just like that. It should be.
Okay. I wanted to see these things. Oops. I like that. Nice. Bruh, I did it again. Like that. There we go. Let's go this side, right? No, this side. Here we go. Sometimes I like putting doing that so I have more leverage. Let's go here now and do the same side. Same thing on this side. There we go. One, two, and then like that. This side now. To remove the light. There we go. Oh, God. Do I have stairs? No, I ran out. I'm gonna grab some more. Let's do this side. This is kind of peaceful. Oh, there we go. I fell down again. They did it like, yeah, like this. Not like that. Like this. There we go. Now this side. And then let's do this. The frick. There we go. Done. This game is bugging. Oh, I'm lagging. That's not good. I need more stone. There we go. Should be more than enough. Fix that. There we go. Be easier to do it from here. Oh, come on, I shifted. There we go. Now we kind of got to do these corners here. So what he wants is something like this. Do a whole circle. God damn it. Do like a circle like that. And then that. But let me see the next step because I feel like he's
Be
gonna
looking like this. It's really coming together now. Now, where the edge of where we've just been adding in all the spruce stairs and oaks are, where the stone is, we're going to place a spruce slab all the way around, creating a square. This should go around the entire thing and pretty much follow the outline of the stone.
Okay, so he wants it like that. And then, yeah. I need more stairs though. There we go. This should be enough for now. What do I hate skeletons? side is done. Just like that. Now that side. The last corner. There we go.
And it should look a little
Okay. So now he wants like kind of like an outline. Wait a second. You're not supposed to be here. He wants like an outline like that. It should be easy. Thanks to our mechanism, our platform. Wait, what? Hold on. Why?
something like this. Now we're going to go down another half block and pretty much right above.
So you're not supposed. I mean, this is weird. So in the tutorial, he wanted that log there, but in his video, it doesn't show. So like, I guess he broke it without telling us. It's alright, it looked weird anyway.
The oak logs here. One block out, we're going to place in another line of.
We might need more spruce. Yep. Okay, so finish this, and now he wants like
Of spruce slabs, which
An
should head
outline?
over the
Yeah.
top of these sticky outy bits and seal off this area in here. Once again, do this around the entire thing, just like that. And that is.
Alright. Okay, this bit should be easy too though. Not hard to follow. Jesus. Frick. I'm gonna just leave that there. Why do I hear zombies and skeletons?
is pretty much the roof done. And it's coming together very nicely. Now we're going to work on the second level. We're going to add in, exactly in line with these pillars, another line of pillars right into this wall here. So it should mirror exactly these pillars here. So you can just simply come to this pillar here, face the wall, and add in the pillar right there.
Okay.
As you can see, they are directly in line with these pillars. Now do this on all 4 sides. So it should follow the same.
So I noticed in this video it's supposed to be like, oh shit. It's supposed to be like this. Okay. Let me just quickly do the same for every side. Okay, 2 more sides. Oh wait, this one's good. Yeah, this one's good. Okay. This one isn't. What? I'm glad I noticed this. I would have noticed because of his video, but glad I did. Okay, so he wants this. Just like that.
I think this should be a 5 block, a 5 block, then a 3 block, then another 2 5 blocks. Exactly like this. Just make sure to add the one on the very far corner. So it should look just.
Okay. There we go. Interesting. There we go. No one would care or notice. Fuck. Yo, what? How did she even spawn there? Oh, I see. Can I get up there? Okay. So this is just like a random little pocket of nothing. Oh wait, my base probably like cut it off at some point. This pickaxe is gonna break. The server is lagging. I don't like that. What the fuck? Come on. Okay. It's like every hole I dig, there's a secret behind the wall. Behind every wall, there's some secret. Running out of wood again. Okay, but we're fine. Just 2 more columns. Okay, I hear you. Nope, not here. There's something up there. Mm-hmm. Aha. There we go. Should be good now. No more zombies. There we go. And then just this.
Like this. Now we're going to work on the roof inside here. So I'm going to use a darker trim block. For me, it's going to be dark oak stairs. But once again, if you want to use a different block palette, you can. Just skip to the part in the video where I show some examples so you can see exactly how some different blocks look. Now on the fourth block, we're going to place in the dark trim. So there should be 3 blocks of oak. Then on the fourth block, we've got the dark trim. Right.
So we have a problem. I don't have dark oak on me. I not have dark oak. So annoying. What? I didn't know that. Yeah. Really don't want to go grab some either. We should have by the base, but only have 4 fireworks. Yikes. So I think 4 is enough to get us there, but we'll not be able to get it back. Maybe if I climb this mountain though. I'm not gonna climb it. Wait. Parkour! Come on. Did my shovel break? No. Yeah, this place is pretty. I heard phantoms. I don't think it's gonna be enough to get back. If I use one more, then we won't have enough. Because I need 3. He's after me. How'd he hit me? What the fuck? Not enough. Better, better. I might need more though.
Right in line with the
Let me see
pillar.
what he
Then
puts
in
up.
line with this pillar here, we're going to place in another dark oak stair just like this. Then we're going to place in some slabs meeting up in line just like that. So we have the dark oak stair here, then a slab, another slab, and then a dark oak stair again. Now do this on all sides. So the dark oak stair should go right opposite where the sticky outy bit is, where the logs intersect in the middle. Then once again on the 4th block on each of these pillars facing up just like that, and then some dark oak slabs connecting together just like this, and it should look a little something like this. Now we're going to go ahead and grab the same trim that we used in here, and we're going to go ahead and place a line of slabs 1 block above these stairs, and then 1 block above the slab just going up half a block every single time until we meet up in the middle.
Alright. So I need to use the bathroom. I'll be back. Let me just find somewhere safe. BRB. Who the frick? There we go. Really? No gunpowder? Do I do? I think this is enough dark oak. I'm not sure if we have enough spruce oak. I don't like how noisy the dogs have gotten. I mean, yes, it's pretty cool that they're more vocal now, but now they're kind of annoying. Come on, I need like 2 seconds. Nothing. Okay, I need one more though. Oh man. Gotta find one more sapling. Oh, there's some trees there. Okay. on, just one second. Maybe if I cut the tree down. One singular gunpowder. There we go. You have 4. Looks like someone's been here before.
Account of
Whoops. Hey Noodles. What's your Xbox gamer tag? Nice. 5. Oh, I meant needless, by the way. No, he's chasing us. What the fuck? are so annoying. Are you kidding me? Nice. 14. This is gonna help so much. Nice. 21. Okay, okay. 33. Can't complain. Can't complain. This is gonna help a lot. Good bit. It's gonna help a ton. There we go. Oh, no. Nar.
Right here, where it should be one block above the oak logs. And it should look like this. Now do this the entire way through. It should look like this once complete. Make sure to do this on all four sides.
Yikes. That's a lot. Okay. Wait, I have no spruce wood? Oh no. Okay. be honest, I don't feel like grabbing spruce wood right now. Is it raining? What the heck? Why was that explosion so profound? Okay, what game shall we play now? What game shall we play? Let me see something. Can I play you? Oh. It's like installing at 77%. It's downloading. Okay, so let's play Mafia. But what do we do in the meantime? Guess we can watch a video. Okay.
Of ignorance would be an understatement. This show has weaponized the
No, his voice is annoying. Okay. What about this?
Playing Minecraft by yourself can get a little bit boring. Playing with friends, on the other hand, is always a good time, at least for a while.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not going to tell you that Minecraft in a solo world is superior to playing on a server. For a lot of people, that just isn't the case. But I truly believe that if you...
Yeah, some people like playing like single player more than multiplayer, and that's fair. I like playing single player sometimes, and I like playing multiplayer sometimes.
start your own world with a good mindset, you can come to adore single player Minecraft. One of the main benefits you can get from playing single player rather than multiplayer is you have total customization over your world, meaning you and only you can decide how things are run. This could be by deciding if you want to add any mods or data packs to your world. Potentially you might want to play with some add-ons that most players wouldn't really want in their world. Well, doesn't
Add-ons are
matter.
pretty fun.
You want to add it to your world, then you add it and no one can argue otherwise. Then if you want to take it away, you can do that too. Or just try
It
some
depends
things
on
out and
which you
experiment to
add.
see what you personally like playing with. Not only is it the mods and packs you can be the decider on, but also the entire way your world is played. You make the rules. It's a sandbox game after all. The whole point of Minecraft is there are no rules, they only come along when playing with others, which, don't get me wrong, is a good thing on a server, otherwise things just end in chaos. But in a solo world, you're the boss, so you play the game however you want to play it. This could be playing on peaceful mode if you don't want the hassle of mobs, using commands to make your life a little bit easier, even going into creative mode if you want to quote unquote cheat some items into your inventory.
Okay, piece of advice. If you're playing survival, never go into creative and then start cheating. Because the process of obtaining those things that you want is what's fun in a game. Like, let's say you want diamond armor and diamond tools. Obtaining those things without cheating will feel much more rewarding than just doing it in creative and then just having it. Sometimes it's not about the end of the journey, it's the journey itself that is fun, especially in a game like Minecraft.
Of course, go careful with that sort of thing, otherwise you might lose interest. We'll touch on that a bit later.
Exactly.
But the point is, it doesn't matter how other people think you should play the game, you just do you.
Yeah, that's true. Slow it down. Okay, I imagine he's gonna talk about, like, sometimes some people, they play way too fast, and I'm one of those people. The main reason behind that is because I've played Minecraft so many times. I've had so many worlds, done so many survival worlds. So, like, starting a new one is just like, okay, in 10 minutes I'll probably have iron armor looking for diamonds. I'll probably have a diamond pickaxe in like 20. And that's slow for some people. Like, some people do speedrun, but for me it's alright. It's pretty fast. For the majority of a game, that's really fast. Of the player basis is what I meant. And yeah. But I imagine he's gonna talk about, like, you should slow it down, enjoy the game, don't try hard, don't sweat. Some people don't really sweat. They just kind of like... Hold on, let me fix my mic. It's kind of like falling off. But they just kind of like, like... I don't know how to explain it. They just go with the flow and then somehow they're... like rushing and diamond in an hour or two.
I know it can be tempting when starting a new world to try and do everything as quickly as possible. Get yourself to the point where you're in full netherite armor, elytra equipped, and you've got everything you need to do whatever.
Yeah,
and that's kind of the problem. What exactly is whatever? Arguably, the best point in a Minecraft world is the beginning, when everything is fresh and exciting and it feels like you've restored your childlike wonder you used to have for the game. Then why is it such a rush to get out of that phase? Just take your time. You'll be fine not having wings to fly around on for a while, or enchanted armor that practically makes you invincible. Stick with your old rusty iron gear and get yourself a horse to travel around on. Basically, be in the moment. Enjoy the start of your world for exactly what it is. Do some things you wouldn't have a need for in the late game, like go out on an adventure to find some of the generated structures containing all sorts of goodies that will become obsolete to you at some point. But for right now, a treasure chest full of these types of items is gonna feel game changing. Not forgetting, you're by yourself here. There's no other players to try and keep up with. You're not going to be left behind if it's just you, so take things a tad slower than you might usually. I know I've just made starting a new world sound very
What do you say? Chapter 2. Resist the restart.
I know I've just made starting a new world sound very tempting, but I do think
Yeah. On that point, I think it's best, instead of having like 30 worlds, just have like one world for survival and maybe like a couple for creative. Like, let's say you wanna like test something, you can have a creative testing world where you test your ideas and your farms and your stuff there. And then you can also have a dedicated like creative world, like where you make a wonderland, a city, a town, anything you want. And then other than that, yeah, I think people like move on the worlds from their worlds like too quickly. I've literally had a world in this game for like over probably 8, well, not 8 years, like 6 years maybe. And I've done a lot to it. I have a lot of duplicates from it, but that's like the only creative world that I play in besides my sister's when she asked me to like play with her or help her build, because that is her own world. But yeah, I think it's important to like have your own world and not have so many like different copies of it, or like different worlds for like different things. It's probably best to like put everything in one world. It's like the opposite of the don't put all your eggs in one basket. And Minecraft is the opposite.
it's something you should try and avoid if you can. At least the idea.
Plus, wouldn't it be cool to like one day you're playing with your friend and you're like, hey, you want to check out my world? And then you have so much to show them. And yeah, it'd be like a world that you've had for many years. And
Fear of
stuff like
going
that.
through the
That'd be
same
dope.
cycle of starting from scratch,
they'd be
playing for a
surprised
bit,
and they'd be
then getting
amazed.
bored over and over again. If you can, try to keep your worlds for as long as possible, as that's where the value in them lies. Having a world you've been playing for a good while feels so much more rewarding than a lot of smaller worlds without anything really going on. If you find yourself getting bored of your current world, maybe just take a break or entirely up and move somewhere else within the same world and treat it as though you're starting anew. That way you don't lose anything. All the time you've spent working on your creations aren't just lost forever and forgotten about. You still have the ability to go and visit them, like a trip down memory lane. Not only that, but I do really think that having a forever world is such a neat way to play the game. You have physical representations of your time spent playing. You can see how your building ability has changed, whether you just generally do things a bit different nowadays, or even associating a real life memory with a certain part of your world that will bring it rushing back to you. So if you are going to start a new single player world, let it be one of the last times you do. Or at least just keep it going for as long as possible. And whatever you do not delete your old worlds, because one day you will want to go back and have a look around.
Yeah, for real. I've done that so many times and I've regretted it every single time. Like every time I build something cool and awesome in a world, and then I stop like playing Minecraft for a while. I get bored and then I just delete it. Deletes my worlds. It's such a pain. I've always wanted to like go back to so many worlds and like go down memory lanes. Like, hey, I played with this guy for a while, and then or this person, and then this girl, and then this. But no, you can't because you deleted it.
Setting yourself goals for your Minecraft world is a great way to stay motivated. Now, you don't need to be super regimented with these goals. It's not like if you don't stick to them, you've failed and everything is pointless. Not
in Minecraft, always have a goal. Like, even if you have endgame gear, you always have a goal. Like, always have a project to work on. If you don't, you'll just get bored. Because why would you join your world if you've already accomplished everything that you've wanted to do in Minecraft? Like, if you feel that everything has been done, then you're gonna get bored. So if you want to avoid that, have have like a project that you'd want to do in that world. Like even if you have end game gear, it's all enchanted, it's all maxed, and you're playing survival, of course. Maybe make a building, like a store, maybe like a tree house, maybe make a plane or a starship, because that would keep you going.
Little. It's just nice to have
Having
something
something
or
to
a
do.
few things to aim towards. That way you've got a reason to keep on playing. It could be a big building project that you want to complete, a farm that you're hoping to construct, or even something like collecting every item in the game or completing every advancement. You get the idea. Having this big end goal that you can look towards will hopefully keep you going, and of course in the process of that one big goal, you're going to have a bunch of smaller goals to achieve. Little stepping stones to get you there. Not forgetting, like I mentioned earlier, don't try and rush this, just take your time and enjoy the process. Then when you finally finish, move on to the next one. Burnout is a nasty thing, and so very common when it comes to games like Minecraft. If you
Yeah.
push yourself too hard, too fast, and play too much, you're gonna crash, and if it's a bad crash, you may never play again.
To be fair, this happens on every game. It's not just Minecraft. Like if you play any game for way too long, you're gonna feel like, oh, bruh. You're
Without
gonna
sounding too
feel
dramatic.
like you're getting bored of it. Like, yeah, like let's say you play a game for like 2,000 hours. You're gonna eventually feel like quitting or taking a break from it. So to like prolong the fun that you have in a game, avoid being on it for no reason, just to AFK, or because you're bored. If you're simply bored and looking for something to do, maybe you can do it, but I recommend you play games that you are looking forward to. Like, if you want to play GTA 5, play it because you want to do it, not because you're simply bored. But it's really up to you. It's just my recommendation.
It is sort of true. If I played Minecraft much more than I currently did, I would get sick of it. No matter how much I love this game, there is a limit. So what I do, and I know it's a bit different for me because I make videos, but if I start to get a bit fed up with a certain build or world, I just do something else. Whether it's something different in Minecraft or just switching everything off entirely. There is absolutely no point in pushing yourself through burnout just to get a project done by a certain point, for example. You're meant to be playing for fun, so when it stops
Yeah.
becoming fun,
People take games way too seriously. Games are meant solely as a distraction and to have fun. It should never be more than that.
just stop. It's that easy. You can pick it up again another time when you feel re-energized, but if you keep going even when you can feel the burnout setting in, well, that's just another nail in the coffin of your world. Keep that up and one time you'll frustratedly log out and may never log back in. It all comes back to taking your time and remembering that it is.
To be fair though, I don't know if it's possible to never log back into Minecraft because it's such a big game and it always comes back. Like in my personal case, it's like impossible to like quit Minecraft forever. Yes, there's been cases where I've like been so frustrated. Like, I played survival for like 5+ hours, and I've gotten diamond gear, enchanted it, and all that, and then I die in lava and lose it all to the Nether. And yeah, and I quit after that. But you always come back, bro.
Is only
Always.
you in this world. There's no time limit, no one's waiting for you to hurry up and get it done, so just chip away at whatever you're working on and make sure you're continuing to have a good time whilst doing so. It could also be worth mentioning that having your sights set too high on something could end poorly, so maybe just take that into account before starting any new projects. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Small bites.
Yo, that is so true. I remember back, I think in my first like SMP, I was playing with my boy Chris, and we always started gigantic projects, and we never finished them. Like, we always did way too much and never finished them. We love playing in that world too. Like, it's an amazing, it was an amazing time. It was always so fun. But doing too much, it's not gonna help you. Like, do projects that you know you personally will be able to finish, and avoid doing them so early in your playthrough of survival. Like, when you start off, don't make a farm, bro. Follow the natural process of the game. Like, get some tools, get some iron armor, make a house, explore for a while, find things, be amazed, go to the nether, and do that. And then, I guess before the end, you should start making farms.
Are the way to go.
Not so long.
Just because you're playing in a single player world doesn't necessarily mean you're alone. And I'm not talking about Herobrine. I just mean you can share what you've done with other people. For me, that is one of the main appeals to playing multiplayer, getting to show off what you've been building to your friends and checking out their builds too. Obviously, in a single player world, there's no one physically there to have a look around, unless you open your world up to a LAN, which I guess is a possibility. But there are tons of other ways you can showcase what you've done. It could be as simple as sending some screenshots to your friends, or getting a family member to come and take a look, even if they have no idea what they're actually looking at. When I first started playing Minecraft, I did that to my mum quite a bit. She was very supportive, and obviously a terrible judge of Minecraft builds because they were atrocious. There's a huge community out there that adores this game, spread all over the internet, that you can become a part of. Maybe try sharing some of your builds on Reddit, for example, and getting some feedback that way. There's tons of Discord servers that might be of interest. I've even got one with a specific channel dedicated to sharing Minecraft builds, and I always love seeing what you guys come up with, so please feel free to join that. You could make your own Instagram account to post builds on, or even just go all out and start making videos like I did.
Good video, bro. Good video.
Playing Minecraft by yourself.
That last part he said was pretty cool. I agree with it. Just be careful, like, who you spend your time with online, because you never know who's behind it. But doing what he said could eventually, like, find you like a group of people who also play the game, so you can start like playing Minecraft in a server with them. I've like done that a couple of times, maybe like once or twice, where I look for like friends in a certain game, and then eventually like we go to Minecraft and start playing there. That recently happened to me. Like, I met like this girl online, and then we started playing Minecraft, and then she introduced me to her friend group, and we had a server, like not a realm, but like on Java we had a big server full of like probably like 50 people, but like no, like, yeah, maybe 50 people, and then like 10 of them got online in the server, 10 or more, which is fun. It was really fun. Okay, wait. So let's see what's going on with GOG. Galaxy. I think I have to like delete it and then reinstall it. Huh. Oh no. is still not done. I think it's because the game like crashed or the loader. I think at this point let's just play like Pixel Gun. I really don't feel like trying though. Come on. Come on. It's going so slow. Maybe let's watch another video, huh? What shall we watch? I saw this video and no, they suck. I know they eat a lot, but they did not do justice in that lawn. Clash of Clans. Nah. I don't really like teasers. Plus, Town Hall 18? Are you serious? Oh my god. I'm on a Town Hall, what is it? 16. I can never catch up. Never catch up. I do like good progress for like a couple months and then I get bored of the game and then oh my god, I can never catch up. Okay. I wonder why like my for you or my recommended or like videos that were so long ago, like 5 years ago, 6 years ago. Some aren't that bad, but come on. 6 years ago. Can't lie, some of these vids are like gold. They're golden. Your perfect start. One hour left? Oh hell no. Gotta find a video. Okay. Refresh. And then we scroll again. Come on. This is oh cap. Like, okay, sure, you can make it. What?
Crate Mod and Valkyrian Skies. Since it's a jet plane and needs jet engines, which we now have thanks.
No. That's gotta be modded.
The U2's move.
What?
One punch.
How about this?
If you're new to Minecraft, or maybe just trying to get back into it after a long time of not playing, and you're not sure what to do when starting a new survival world, then this video is going to be perfect for you. I'll be showing you the first 50 things